Jace Tunnell here. We are back up in Aransas Bay and we're looking at what has happened to mangroves, which is a plant that grows up in the wetlands. But there was a freeze back in February of 2021 and it basically froze all of the mangroves. So this is a mangrove plant, more like a shrub here, but you can get down into like the tropical areas of Mexico and stuff, and these things are like 30 foot tall, you know, like trees. But you can see that is just dry, you know, broken. It was just totally dead. But these mangroves, you can actually see, are coming back. So you can see the leaves here. They've got seeds that are coming up. And if you look back this way, all these islands we're on back here, we're on Mud Island. They had mangroves all out up in here, and so they all appeared to be dead. But now it looks like they're coming back, which is good news and bad news, you know, because of climate change, temperatures are warming. And so normally you would not see these black mangroves here, but they've really been moving up the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. And let's walk over here. And I'll tell you, before this freeze, we also had some red mangroves, but they have big seeds on them. Whereas these look more like lima beans once they're fully developed. These are not fully developed yet. The other thing that you can tell if it's a black mangrove is, let's look down in here. So we get down in here and you can see all these roots. And so all of these roots go to this one plant. And you know, there's a bunch of plants around here, so it'd be hard to tell which one's which, but this is how this plant is able to live in mud. And so it can actually be submerged in water, and as long as these roots are out there, still able to get air. And so it's kind of a neat feature. The other thing is they'll have salt on their leaves, so I can feel the salt. You can probably see the salt on there, so they excrete the salt. So if you're ever out in the wilderness, dehydrated, need some salt, that might help. Or maybe salt kills people when they're dehydrated. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. Don't take my medical advice, okay? Okay, so I thought y'all be interested to see that black mangroves are actually making a comeback, and we'll talk to you next time.